Avelino Daily Duppy, GRM Daily. It's been a minute since we reacted to Cuz. It's been a hot second.
Yeah.
He got the red hair.
People listen with their eyes now. So I said, let's do it.
Why Cuz dye his shit red?
Yeah. My brother said people listen with their eyes now. So I said, let's do another Daily Duppy then. Yeah. Best rapper in the world, and I'm still down to earth, still loyal to the soil, cause we got it from the mud. Now they're paying me in royalties, I'm royal. I'm cooking up a man's, I'll whip it up and let it boil. All these 10-10 raps will have you clinging to the foil. Before I made a difference, I was trying to make
all these 10-10 4 have you clinging to. Yo, the thing about bro is he's such a that nigga has so much bars. But I'm not gonna lie, when I seen him with red hair, I said, boy, I hope my nigga didn't turn into like a Trippy Red or something. But that statement he made in the beginning to me was like, I was like, ooh, that's a bar in just talking, nigga. That's just a bar. Nigga said, they say that people listen with their eyes now. So I said, let's do another Daily Duppy. That's some real ass shit.
boil. All these 10-10 raps will have you clinging to the foil. Before I made a difference, I was trying to make a change. Sold to addicts, but we then got addicted to the game. You get hooked to the money or the power or the fame, triple threat. So the young boys are playing and be gay.
Oh! Because you either get addicted to the money or the power or the fame. It is a crazy thing. You know, a lot of times niggas think that you're serving the addict, but actually, you know, the addict is really serving you. There's nothing more addicting than like getting that fast money and the way you're getting it. And that shit feels good. That shit be like, damn, it feels very rewarding. Now the consequences are motherfucking huge, but it feels really, really good. It turns into an addiction in itself. For a nigga like me, I was just in it strictly. I liked it to get the money, but I know some niggas who liked the power that came with it. I know some niggas who like just to be violent. I know some niggas who, you know, it's a mix and mash, but everyone had their thing. I was trying to get a little bag, you know what I mean? But the pursuit of that dollar definitely put me into a lot of situations that I wouldn't recommend anyone I cared about to go be in. You know what I'm saying? He comes with such a different perspective. It's so refreshing to react to this nigga because after so long, because where has he been? Matter of fact, has this nigga been dropping? Why don't we react to this nigga anymore?
To the money or the power or the fame, triple threat. So the young boys are playing and be gay. I met this young fuck, he was still a little baby, talking barely 21, but he's a savage, man, it's crazy. In his mind, it's
he met this young thug, but he was still a little baby. He was barely 21. It was a savage, man. It was crazy.
Gunner or gunner, so he's like barely 21, but he's a savage, man, it's crazy. In his mind, it's be a gunner or gunner.
Fuck Gunner, that rat ass bitch. Anyways, a good bar though, but I just fuck Gunner.
So he's got his Drake on him instead of trying to be Jay-Z. Yo, my homies wanna be rich. The kids only want the money, they don't watch achievements. Yo, master runner, yo, I think I'm getting seasick. Flows crazy, no.
You ain't see how he take the Drake to the rich homie Quan to the rich the kid. That's what we call rapping volume 6, folks.
This ain't a skit, it's schizophrenia. I saw the
What he said?
Yo, I think I'm getting seasick. Flows crazy, no.
Oh my God, the submarine master Rolex on a yacht? Oh my God, that nigga, now he popping money shit. Niggas don't know that Rolly talk, now he popping that money shit, boy.
Money, they don't watch achievements. Yo, master runner, yo, I think I'm getting seasick. Flows crazy, no, this ain't a skit, it's schizophrenic. I saw the angel of death, he saw my inner demons. I'm turning a blind eye, cause even he had never seen this. When it document the journey where they call me genius. Don't know that is don't know prank.
What's a done without done? Oh my oh, this nigga's gross. No, he's actually sick. Like he has something wrong with him. Oh my God. Because I was already, by the Kanye doc bar, I was already, and he's been just going through hip hop. But the Kanye bar itself and the documentary after this many years and shit, it felt like a Michael Jordan's Last Dance type of moment. And Just that part, but what's a dawn without the? He wasn't done yet. He wasn't even finished. He was still cooking. Oh, let him cook then, cuz.
It's schizophrenic. I saw the angel of death, he saw my inner demons and turned a blind eye because even he had never seen this. Well, if I document the journey, what they call me genius. What's up done with that is done to praying for the Jesus. Practice what you're preaching. I took my hand off the Bible and I started reaching for the stars and I turned into one. I bet that's over the moon because like father, like son, there's no one eclipsing us.
Oh, did this nigga just say like, oh, well. What? That nigga said like fossil. Ain't no. Oh, I wore the wrong shorts for this. Whoop, shit. A little while, y'all. Oh, my God. Come on, boy.
To us, put them in a mentality and that most people in the cutting up as casualties. Ever seen a Mortal Kombat with a scorpion fatality? It's Sub-Zero code, so we gotta grab the heat.
Oh!
Telling them some is ours, I'm feeling.
What a scorpion's mentality that Sub-Zero flows with nigga, you gotta grab the heat. Or whatever he said. For now. I can't be. Ooh, nigga like, ooh, hold on. We in motion, folks. You gotta wiggle a little bit.
Like Mayweather, my brothers fighting the charge is the first ever time the main event's the undercard, and I may be underrated, but I never undercharged. Figures for the flow, so whatever you did to me's water under the bridge. I'm busy bridging the gap. I'm with Hit Boy making hits, and I got my nigga to rap more and more. For yes and Neo, all in one was that cool.
That cool.
Agent told him about the Matrix, the revolution's reloaded. I'm about to change shit, but singing God save the king when it's the.
He said he told you about the Matrix, the revolution's reloaded. Ooh. Do you know what it is? I believe that hip hop is one of those things because it's a culture. It's all encompassing. So you must consume a lot of media in order to be a dope artist. You have to see what's going on in the world in order to maybe speak to the entire world, or at least a percentage of them, and have it relate or have us make the connections and stuff and be able to go to a deep level. We all need those references. I think, sometimes with rappers where they become whack is because they become so isolated. Everything they're doing is about them. They're not really living in the actual world anymore, and then the music hurts. You can tell this nigga he was watching the Netflix doc with the rest of us when Kanye's doc came out. Me and Milk, I had an ounce of shrooms and watched that shit, boy. That shit was crazy, boy.
I'm about the Matrix, the revolution's reloaded. I'm about to change shit, but singing God save the king when it's the streets that really need saving. It's hard to bank on tomorrow when you ain't got no savings. That's the only way to beat inflation. The only other way will get you shifted on the day shift. You know the road. Instead of showing you the road to riches, they'll kick you to the curb and question why you're on the pavement. Excluding those who paved the way. I'm the best rapper alive. That'll only change when I die. Or don't kill you, will make you stronger, and only the strong survive. My attitude took an L and made altitude I can fly. Now let me land.
My attitude took an L, then gave me altitude. I can fly. No, y'all niggas don't understand when somebody is really motherfucking rapping. And yes, my leg is asleep. But my attitude took an L, gave me altitude. Do the spelling, break it down. This guy is just like, nigga, he's a poet, y'all.
There's not a challenge that doesn't come without a potential blessing. Didn't you know you go through hell just to get to heaven? Got a factor, it can't be a general and generic. Use the pain or perish. The stool could have ended where it started. Instead of repping my ends to the death, my dad died, so I made my surname my stage name so I could represent him that way. I knew his legacy's gonna make me a legend. My big bro rang my phone the other day.
He made his surname his first name. You see what he's saying, bro? Because the most important thing is your last name. Your last name's way more important than your first. And hell yeah, we getting up out this hole, boy. Jesus Christ. Ooh, nigga ain't as flexible as he used to be. Now I got the pink shorts on today. I'm gonna kill him with it.
Representing that way, I knew his legacy.
Oh yeah, your last name more important than your first. Let's get back to it, folks.
It made me a legend. My big bro rang my phone the other day for the first time in a decade. Our relationship decayed, and it will never be as golden. That's crystal clear, but we can drink an ace together, cause we call a spade a spade. Yeah, and for that I raise my glove.
crystal clear. We could drink a spade together, or we could drink an ace together because we called a spade a spade. Do you see how that's like a quadruple entendre? Do you see how it works on so many different levels? It's the alcohol, it's the card game, it's the meaning of they patch things up. Do you see how this nigga's just superior to probably anything I've reacted to? Ugh. This rapping right here is the best singularly. Like this Daily Duppy right here is the best rapping I've heard in probably 4 weeks. This is the craziest shit I've ever heard. Like, what is this nigga talking about? Every bar is so complex. The flow's fire. The beat's hitting that nice little sample riding in the background. This is probably the best thing I've heard in a matter of fact, I gotta put some new shades on because we on some cool shit. Mine, let's talk about some cool shit. Mine, let's get it.
Mi casa, su casa, there's Casamigo for my amigos at yard, and I'm writing down alright, it's all clear, but we can drink an ace together, cause we call the spade a spade. Yeah, and for that I raise my glass. Mi casa, su casa, there's Casamigo for my amigos at yard, and I'm writing down plans with my essay. Gotta give the man them top marks, we didn't get grades. Yeah, but class A taught me lessons, skip school. I was trying to learn the science of success, and when I made the distinction of what actually gets you merit in the real world, I never hit the underworld again. The only place where God's son rolling with the illmatic, and when that gun jams, we just call that stillmatic. I never knew that life was good.
They just call it still. God's.
Love what actually gets you merit in the real world. I never hit the underworld again. The only place where God's son's rolling with the illmatic, and when that gun jams, we just call that stillmatic. I never knew that life was good until I made magic, thinking you're immune to the king disease. It's how you catch it. I caught life and they let me go for that grab. Now I grab.
Bro, this nigga literally giving me goosebumps. Like, no kizzy cow. Hold on, how I get on the camera? This nigga literally giving me goosebumps. What? He just runs through every Nas. Like, come on, bro. This is the, oh my God. Everybody always be, who do you want? Yeah, put this guy on the wall. Put this guy on the wall. Put that guy on the wall. Some people might deserve their place, but bro, this is what it takes. This is something, bro. This is so undeniably good. If anybody was to say that this is not some at least fire, you're hating. This is undeniably hit. Okay.
The opportunities that they throw me, how you catch it. I never knew that life was good until I made magic, thinking you're immune to the king disease. It's how you catch it. I caught life and they let me go for that grab. Now I grab all the opportunities that they throw me. I went from selling grams to sitting with Grammy winners for lunch. Hunger took me out the country instead of getting to crunch. And now we're talking accountants instead of county lines. 5 stars speak for my niece before she could count to 5. I tell my people they could count on me, cause I've been out for the count countless times and got up like 1,000 times. It's about time.
Nigga! He went from selling grams to dinner with Grammy winners, nigga. What do you niggas know about that? Fuck is you move around?
The count countless times and got up like 1,000 times. It's about time I showed you why the devil's scared of me. I took my blood, sweat and tears, I made a Bloody Mary. Should've made a sex on the beach cause I'm a missionary. They'll pray on me religiously until I'm dead and buried. 6 feet under spitting fire, 16s on my 16th. Some of my days will never be numbered in the throne. Even double RC, see this company turn your fans into phantoms when they hear my daily duppy, they'll ghost. Yeah, and never come back, young fires on.
Need a best friend. Oh my God!
Smoke, talk, tear, gas, tears running down my face. They don't wanna face facts, trying to get under my skin. I might just get a face tap. If I can make enough space, it'll save. People listen with their eyes and it frustrates, man. But fuck the world, this is world heavyweight rap from Jack.
Brought it right back. and because they listen with their eyes. People are so easily deceived. If somebody might dress a certain way, we might not respect them as much as someone who dresses a certain type of way. I watched this thing, I think it might have been on Joe Rogan, where somebody was talking about a study where they had somebody in a suit walk into like 10 banks, and he just looks the part, suit and cologne, and like 3 out of the 10 banks allowed this guy to walk straight into the vault. Now they tried this with 10 more banks with a guy who's dressed just regular. None of them let him in. It would tell you that sometimes, even though it's just 3, and you might think that's very insignificant, no, that's a fucking bank. 3 people could just walk straight in that motherfucker. He might have just had the right suit, you know what I'm saying? But the thing is, the idea that you would allow somebody to just walk into a bank's vault because they're wearing a suit is ridiculous, because you would never let somebody dressed like me into the vault with no credentials or anything.
Listen with their eyes and it frustrates man, but fuck the world, this is world heavyweight rap. I'm Jack Dempsey with the punches and they Sugar Ray bang.
Not Jack Dempsey. Not with the good elbows, fun now. Not with the good elbows. He used to keep him locked like that, fun now. Yeah, that's the best Daily Duppy ever. That was literally the greatest Daily Duppy of all time. Certified vibe check. Here comes another reaction by Mirror Pink. Music video by Mirror Pink. Hit that thumbs up button if you're new to the channel. Hit that subscribe button, KBD family. I love you. I'm gone.